Life sentence. But where is Joshlin? Background and disappearance. Joshlin Smith lived in Middle Pos, a settlement in Saldanha Bay on South Africa's west coast. On February 19, 2024, she disappeared while in the care of her mother's partner, Jacquin Boetta, a Polis. Her mother, Raquel Kelly Smith, reported her missing that same day. The disappearance sparked one of the biggest community-led searches in local memory, involving drones, police K-9 units, and volunteers. Yet, despite the massive effort, Joshlin was never found. Investigation and arrests. As suspicion grew, police began to focus inward on those closest to her. In March 2024, law enforcement arrested 3 people: her mother, Kelly Smith, Kelly's partner, Apollos, and a family friend, Steveno Van Reen. The charges: kidnapping and human trafficking, serious allegations that would send shockwaves through the community. A key piece of evidence: a former co-accused, Laurentia Renz Lombard, testified that Joshlin was sold for 20,000 rand, allegedly to a Sangoma, a traditional healer, because of her skin and eyes. The state argued that she had been sold and delivered for exploitation. Defense, however, challenged this, saying the state had not proven beyond reasonable doubt that Joshlin was physically handed over. Pre-trial remarks and assumption of life. Before the trial even began, a judge made a chilling but important statement: "We must presume that little Joshlin is still alive." This remark echoed throughout the proceedings, because to this day her body has not been found. For many, justice would mean not only holding the guilty accountable, but also finding her. Courtroom drama and testimonies. In the High Court sitting in Saldanha Bay, a venue transformed to accommodate the public's interest, the trial laid bare painful and haunting testimonies. Lombard, the key witness, admitted to inconsistencies in her previous statements. But prosecutors defended her, arguing that despite one lie, much of her evidence aligned with other testimonies, including a man named Nico Kitase, who confirmed the sum of 20,000 rand was spoken of. During the trial, Kelly was quoted as saying she felt Joshlin had made her famous. More disturbing still, her teacher testified that Kelly once claimed Joshlin was on a ship on her way to West Africa. Verdict and sentencing. On May 29, 2025, justice came, at least in the courtroom. Judge Nathan Erasmus handed down life sentences to Kelly Smith, Apollos, and Van Ryn for human trafficking. They were also given 10-year concurrent sentences for kidnapping. Deutsche Welle. He made it clear there was no remorse, no mitigation, and nothing redeemable in their actions. Deutsche Welle. Their names will also be entered into the National Child Protection Register. Public reaction and criticism. The sentencing made headlines across South Africa, but for activists it was not the end. Gender-based violence campaigners argued, "You can't call it justice until Joshlin herself is found." EWN Minister of Justice, Mameloko Kubai, issued a public statement, welcoming the ruling but acknowledging the deep wound the case left in the national conscience. Justice. Her words were stark. Court judgments are one thing. Healing and closure are another. Ongoing search and hope. Though the criminals are imprisoned, the investigation is far from over. Police have extended their search beyond South Africa. Joshlin's grandmother, Loretta Nguyen, has said she believes her granddaughter is still alive. There has been no body, no confirmation of death. Western Cape Police Commissioner Thembisile Patakile has confirmed the case remains active. K-9 units, international leads, and prison questioning continue. For her family, justice is incomplete. For the community, her name remains a call to action. Reflection and context. The tragedy of Joshlin Smith is a stark reminder of a growing crisis. Kidnapping and human trafficking in South Africa. Every child is precious. Every missing child is a call for vigilance. This case forces us to ask what more could be done, what systems failed, and how can innocent lives be protected before they vanish without a trace. Closing and call to action. Joshlin's story isn't over. For her family, for her community, for all of us, the search continues. If you believe in justice, if you believe in finding the missing, please subscribe, share her story, and keep Joshlin alive in our minds and in our hearts. Because whispers of justice are not enough.
We're lost and confused.
Okay, let's try this out.
We're lost and confused.
Okay, let's try this out.
We're lost and confused.
Okay, let's try this out.
We're lost and confused.
Okay, let's try this out.
We're lost and confused.
Okay, let's